slick rocks. Well, I'm at a spot. A cellar hole right there. The usual 1700s into mid 1800s, and it's got to be 5 years. This is a friend's piece of property, and like I said, it's been a long time. He had it logged about 8 years ago, so you can see the small stuff starting to come up surrounding the cellar. But I figure, after having let it sit for so long, good to get back and give it another go. Anything or nothing can happen, but we're gonna find out. The signal to start with, I'm figuring out really quickly I'm limited to where I can walk because of the ferns and such. Beautiful. After all these years, come back, dig a tomback button within minutes. Wow, look at the pulled shank on that one. That is actually pretty cool on its own, right? This button did not release from the clothing with ease. So, mission accomplished. Good start, but we're not going to have too much space to move in. Doesn't matter. At least we have some space to move in. Well, we're right inside the edge of the cellar hole on the chimney stack side. You never know in here. Sheet metal. Still, targets. We worked this place pretty good back then. Huh? 22. I knew by the numbers, but it could have been a cufflink as well. Lead round ball. This is right on the edge of the cellar. With shank. Nice. Tomback again. So as you can see, I'm trying to swing, you know, in the not so open spots in the same area we've done before. And that worked. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. I kind of get the feeling it's Shotgun Willie, or it's something that didn't submerge. Oh, wow. Another button, 2 inches deep. But you can see we're dealing with all kinds of rock and everything else, so things are going to be at different depths. And like I said, it had been logged. It's clean. Good logging job, which I'm going to show you something after. But, oh, that is tomback, so 3 colonial buttons. Nice stand up, so that's the rock I showed you. More. Right in the plug. With shank. Wow, 4 buttons for, oh, I don't know, 6th, 7th trip through the years. Gotta love it. Check this little area before we start walking. Oh, what's that? More? Oh, literally right in the rocks. Yep, there it is. Another one with shank. Slightly different size. How awesome is that? So, 3 buttons, all within a foot of each other. See that pine? That's inside the cellar. So we are right outside. You know, we're right in the immediate living space. Crazy. I don't know how we would not have dug those up. Number 6. Wow. That is just fantastic. Unreal, actually. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty awesome. I've been swinging this machine for a little over 2 years now, and it never ceases to amaze me. That's awesome. Several of us hit this quite a few times. Like I said, this is 6 or 7 maybe. I don't know. And all I can do is work right around the edges. You can see you can't go very far at all. So, good. So what I want to do is, when I walked in, I noticed a little part of the side yard that was pretty clear that I hadn't before, and I want to go swing over there for a few and show you the difference between logging properly and making a mess. So let's take a walk over there. So when you had it logged, look at the difference from a lot of other spots I show you guys. Yeah, you can see the stumps and stuff. They took all the stuff they cut with them. So the ground is nice and clean, usable, and you can walk through. I mean, it makes all the difference in the world, but what's popping out to me is, look at that little strip of wall over there. A couple piles of field stones. Yeah, they're in the shade, but yeah, I just figured I'd swing in here for a few on the way out and see what happens. Oh, nice. Very nice, actually. We have a relic. It's part of a shoe buckle frame. Yeah, you can see where the pin went. Oh, that's fancy. Nice, see? And I always say it, I have nothing against logging. Loggers, has to be done. But what a difference when it's done cleanly. Myself can come through here and do things. The animals can walk about, and it'll grow back nice. And we can still find relics. That was bound to happen. Shotgun Willie. Well, that's it for up here. Worth the shoe buckle piece to stop. I have to say, today was quite satisfying. Walk into the old place and dig up 6 buttons and a piece of buckle easily. Gotta love it. All right, see you soon.